The title of our devotional this morning, today, we are to consider nature's lessons. And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow, they toil not, neither do they spin. The text, Matthew 6:28. Natural science is God's storehouse from which every student in the school of Christ may draw. The ways of God in natural philosophy and the mysteries connected with His dealings with man are a treasury from which all may draw. The flowers of the field, in their endless variety, are always ministering to the delight of the children of men. God Himself nourishes every root, that He may express His love to all who will be softened and subdued by the works of His hands. We need no artificial display. God's love is represented by the beautiful things of His creations. Christ sought to draw the attention of His disciples away from the artificial to the natural. If God so clothed the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall He not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith? Why did not our Heavenly Father carpet the earth with brown or gray? He chose the color that was most restful, the most acceptable to the senses. How it cheers the heart and refreshes the weary spirit to look upon the earth, clad in its garments of living green. Without discovering, the air would be filled with dust, and the earth would appear like a desert. Every spire of grass, every opening bud and blooming flower is a token of God's love, and should teach us a lesson of faith and trust in Him. Christ calls our attention to the natural loveliness and assures us that the most gorgeous array of the greatest king that ever wielded an earthly scepter was not equal to that worn by the humblest flower. You who are sighing for the artificial splendor which wealth alone can purchase, for costly paintings, furniture, and dress, listen to the voice of the divine teacher. He points you to the flower of the field, the simple design of which cannot be equaled by human skill. Again, we are to consider nature's lessons. And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow, they toil not, neither do they spin. Matthew 6:28.